Today we're making this gorgeous tuna and broccoli pasta bake. Oh, that's on Camp Cooking with the Henna Bears. Welcome back. Today we're going to be making a delicious tuna and broccoli pasta bake, and we're going to be using things that we normally find in our store cupboard. So let's get camp cooking. Hi there, welcome back. Right, what I've done so far is I've parboiled some pasta, and I've made it so it's about al dente, and about 3 minutes before it was ready to come off the stove, I added the broccoli. So the broccoli's had a good start as well. So let's get that in the dish to start with. There we go. Right, so you can leave that in the dish. And let's get started with our sauce. Now to start with, we have an onion that I chopped finely. I'm just going to start cooking it off. Turn the heat down a little. Now this whole pasta bake is all about starting things off before it goes in the oven. Then it has a lot less time in the oven. So there we go, we got those started. We don't really want to brown them, we just want to start them cooking, just so they start going opaque. And then to this, I happen to have some frozen mushrooms and some frozen peas, so I'm going to add these to the sauce as well. Again, we're just going to sort of start defrosting them and start giving them a little bit of colour. So let's let that cook through. Now the sauce of our pasta bake is going to be a can of Campbell's condensed mushroom soup, which is fantastic. Instead of watering it down or putting the liquid that it says to make soup, which is another whole can of milk, we just take one whole can of mushroom soup and half a can of semi-skimmed milk. So let's just check this. Nicely. There we go. Now to this we're going to add 1 can of tuna. You can add 2 cans if you want to make it really tunery. I only have 1 can in the cupboard, but that's fine. There we go. And now let's add our sauce. I've already mixed it up into a jug here, just so I can give it a bit of a stir. And add this. Now I use these condensed soups for so many things. They make a lovely mushroom sauce for pork chops. You just fry the pork chops and then just add a can of the mushrooms, the Campbell's condensed soup, and it's such a nice gravy. Okay, so let's mix that together. Just until you see it starting to bubble and know that it's warmed through. But don't forget this is going in the oven anyway, but we're just giving it a head start. And as it warms through, you'll find that the lumps that you might have been in the soup will dissolve. Okay, let's leave that just for a second. Oop, there we go, bubbling already. Another stir. Now if you wanted to, you could add a small tin of sweet corn to this. You could bolster it up with all kinds of vegetables. There we go, now that's nicely warmed through. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn off the heat and transfer it onto our pasta and our broccoli. Give it a lovely stir so that everything's coated. There we go. And now what I've done here is I've taken 3 slices of bread and mixed it with some grated cheese. I'm just going to sprinkle that on top. It's going to make a gorgeous crispy crumb coating. Give it a spread. And there we go. That is our creamy tuna and mushroom pasta bake all done. Let's pop it in the oven now. I'm going to pop it into an oven that's about 200 degrees for about 25 minutes until all the top goes nice and crisp and bubbly and brown. There we go, so come back and see us in about 25 minutes. So there we go. This is our gorgeous tuna and broccoli pasta bake, made in about 10 minutes and with about 20 minutes in the oven. So I hope you enjoy it. If you do, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so that every time we put up a new recipe you'll get an alarm. And I hope you enjoy this and see us next time on Camp Cooking with the Henna Bears.